The trouble with the smart kid. Smart kids, inquisitive and curious, most classes have one, and for a while they are fun. They understand the lesson, they ask pertinent questions. You can see the palpable spark. They don't care about the marks. They interrupt the session with their astute observations while the other students smirk. Learning for them is fun. The teachers, at first enamored, begin to grudge the extra work. The teachers try to engage them while following the teaching script. The trouble with a smart kid is that the teachers are ill-equipped. Smart kids quickly learn the system while the lesson itself is a bore. The teachers now dismiss them as they lug their teaching chores. Smart kids will think in tangent. The lesson seems so stagnant. The questions border impertinent and the teachers lose control. Soon begin the objections, the mutual dissatisfaction. Rules are not to be adhered to because rules are a distraction. The lessons lose their challenge while the kids try to balance syllabus, timetables, schedules. The trouble with a smart kid is that there are too many rules. Smart kids soon learn that their voices are no more welcome breaks. The bells need adherence, other students need guidance, classes need to be attended, assignments need to be handed. No time for discussions, no time for digressions between drilled exercises and grilled explanations. The haste for curricular progress, the taste for college success, the competitive examinations, the pre, during and post tests. Careers need to be selected, exams need to be passed. It's all about grades and marks. Where is that spark enchanting? Why does it feel so daunting? The system cannot be bypassed. Why does learning lose its luster? We've managed to push the smart kid into the common cluster. We've dusted away curiosity. The inquisitivity is numbed. The trouble with a smart kid is that the system is too dumb.